From the 9-4 Poinsettia Bowl champion Aztecs, joining us is wide receiver Vincent Brown on Extra Sports 1360. Well, I saw you in the tunnel after the game, Vincent, and I was actually a little disappointed because I thought after you caught 6 passes for 143 yards in the first quarter, that if you only could have kept that pace up against Navy, you would have finished with 24 catches for 565 yards. I think that would have been an okay game on Thursday night. Anyway.
Yeah, that's okay. No, but it was a great win. You know, I had a lot of fun out there in my last game with my teammates, and just to see all the fans and everybody out there at the start of the game, it was a great thing for us. But I'm just happy I was able to, compete with my team and get that win for San Diego.
No, you played a great game, and obviously your team played a great game, and I tell you one thing, I mean, let's just start at the beginning of the day, because we were broadcasting live out in the parking lot. I had not been out there because I'm always upstairs getting ready.
Yeah.
And I saw the Warrior walk for the first time. And I know that was something that Coach Hoke kind of started at the beginning of the season. I know there are a couple hundred fans out there. Mm-hmm. But when you guys got off the bus for the Poinsettia Bowl and they parked the thing out near Friars Road, and there was a tunnel, I don't know, maybe a couple of 3,000 fans making a tunnel for you guys all the way from Friars Road to the stadium. I got to be honest with you, I got a little choked up watching the whole scene. That was really inspiring.
Yeah, definitely. It had never been like that, all year. But we had a lot of fans come out to the Warrior Walk. But just to see all those people out there for the Poinsettia Bowl, it was really something special for the city. And we had a lot of support, a lot of fans, and everybody came out that day to support us. It was great.
Yeah, and then you guys go out and you play, I think, the best game you played all season. And I thought that's going to be hard to do because you haven't played in a month. You got the rust factor, the whole deal. It's your first bowl experience. How did Brady Hoke, how did Al Borges, and you guys get ready to play really what was a perfect game almost on offense? I mean, I didn't see any errors anywhere. A couple of tiny penalties, no sacks, no turnovers. I mean, looking back on that, how did you guys get that done?
That started from day one of break after the last game of the season was over with. Coach Hoke, he hit home on us and he let us know, we still having fun. We're out here. We made the bowl game, but we still have a job to do. And every day we went in for practice, he let that be known to the whole team. And we just wanted to keep that focus so when we showed up on game day, we were all ready.
As far as Navy was concerned, going into that game last Thursday night, I'm sure you had plenty of time to study them, look at the film. Mm-hmm. They opened up with their safeties very, very deep, giving you a lot of cushion. You took advantage, made a lot of those 17, 18-yard, 19 catches. Mm-hmm. That seemed to be the game plan going in, and you guys seemed to execute it perfectly.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Coach Borges, he been looking at the film with the team and also with the other coaching staff, and he knew what they were going to do. And he dialed up a lot of plays to take advantage of that. And, the line did a great job blocking for Ronnie, and we were able to do some big things on offense. So everything just worked in like we hoped it would.
Were you guys an unselfish group on offense? I mean, I look at the weapons that you had here. I mean, Ronnie Hillman probably wanted the ball every play. You wanted the ball every play. DeMarco had some gigantic games. He wanted the ball. Oh, yeah. You gotta slip a couple in there to old Escobar there at tight end. Yeah. You got to give Brandon Sullivan some carries. How did you guys do that as an offense this year to look around the huddle and see so many good players?
That went with practice, before the season started. We knew we had a lot of weapons coming in, and we knew we could do some big things on offense. And we have to play unselfish ball if you want to win. Whether like with receivers blocking downfield for Ronnie, letting him get loose and opening lanes for him, or us catching the ball whenever we can, getting open, doing things for the offense. But we just know that we have a lot of weapons, and we all have to work together and do what it takes to win games. And that's something that really worked out for us this season.
Vincent Brown, all-conference wide receiver, very, very well-deserved from the San Diego State Aztecs. Vincent, of all of the players, and I know yourself and Andrew Preston and all the rest of the seniors, I mean, that game on Thursday night had to mean so much to you because when I first saw you, we were going 2-10, through one of those kinds of seasons. And then, going 4-8 through that type of season.
Definitely. To
have it wind up like this, I mean, I don't know if you can quite put into words what it meant to you to start really at the bottom and finish on the top.
It meant too much to me. Being my last game, my last last game as an Aztec, last game as a senior, it was I can't even explain, everything. But just to see, where we came from and how we took the legacy from the seniors before us and tried to build upon that and to get it to where we wanted it to be. It was great. It was great for the program, great for the young guys, and also great for San Diego and Aztec Nation. So I'm just happy to be a part of it, and I'm happy we were able to go out the way we did. We didn't get the Mountain West Championship, but I'm happy we went out with a bowl game.
Yeah, I think we're all going to be pretty happy with the way this season turned out. Were there any tears in the locker room after the game? Any emotional speeches? You get up, Preston get up, any of you seniors get up and make sure that you keep all the young guys focused and tell them, hey, look, we started this thing. You guys better keep it going.
Yeah, I came close to tears a couple of times. We had a lot of guys in there. There's a lot of high emotions, but I remember Doug Deacon. He's one of our senior captains. He gave a lot of inspirational speeches at halftime, before the game, and after the game. And he just kept everybody in there, everybody focused, and he just let everybody know, this is a great opportunity for us, and it's something that hasn't been there in a long time. So we definitely need to take advantage of it. And it was definitely a lot of high emotions with that going on.
Vincent Brown, I thought one of the really class moments of the night, Vincent, to be honest with you, and it's special to play Navy. I mean, you guys get a little taste of it every year because Air Force is in the conference. To play the service academies, I think it's always a little special, and to play Navy. And I just thought, again, you guys made me choke up again on the air, but after the game, when the Navy players went over to the midshipmen over there on the far side of the field and kind of thanked them and saluted them all for being there, and you guys all went over there as a team and saluted the Navy fans for being there. I don't know if there's something the coaches had you guys do, but, man, that really showed me a lot of class and a lot of just what this Aztec football program is all about.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's what we're about. We tip our hat off to those guys because they do a lot for this country, and the things they do for this country is you definitely have to commend them on that. So just going over there and appreciating them for playing a great game, and also what they do for the country, that's something that we definitely support. That
was fantastic. But it was a little more fun when you came back over to your side, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely. all the way finally paid off. It took us a while, but we finally got here, and it's glad to be a part of that, and glad to see all those fans over there singing the fight song with us after the game.
That was awesome. Well, Vincent Brown, you got some great news. The press release came out yesterday. I don't know how soon you found out about it, but congratulate you on being chosen to play in the East-West Shrine game. It's a high honor, and it's exciting to get to strap on, the Aztec helmet one more time and go play in that East-West Shrine game and kind of pitch yourself against some of the All-Stars. I imagine that's something you're very excited about.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm very, very excited, to represent this program once again. And I can't wait to get out there and just bleed that red and black. So I can't wait.
All right, and now have you? Now the season is it's over now. All right, so people are talking about the draft, and I'm hearing Vincent Brown's name mentioned, and I think you deserve it, and I think you're going to get drafted. How do you spend the next few months, prior to the NFL draft? Do you take a lot of phone calls? Do you talk some NFL teams? You talk some scouts, or do you just go somewhere and work your butt off and just wait for your name to be called?
Man, first I gotta go to work. I gotta start training and doing what it takes, to be ready on draft day and combine day, whatever happens. But I'm definitely gonna go to work, and I'm sure a lot of that meeting with coaches and different teams and stuff like that will come. But for me right now, I'm just ready to go to work, train, and do whatever I gotta do.
Well, continuing the long line of legacy of great Aztec wide receivers. One of the best we've ever had, Vincent Brown, winds up number 3 on the receiving list all time, number 3 on the yardage list, all conference. Vincent, thanks for the memories. Thanks for a great, great season, and congratulations. And don't forget about us here in San Diego, man. We look forward to keeping tabs on everything that happens here to you leading up to the draft.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Glad to be a part of it.